Hello and welcome back. I am back here to share my journey with you. We are in my second week of fully vested in this kingdom business that God has inspired me to start and devote to Him and allow Him to lead, guide, and direct me through it. Um, I'm going to be honest with you. The start of this is not exactly what I expected, but going into week two, as I continue in my prayer time and in just looking at all the things, I this week want to talk about perseverance. Um, and we know that perseverance is doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. There are common themes for perseverance that can include having a strong purpose, developing resilience. Um, I like to look at that as handling disappointment with grace, practicing consistent effort or discipline, and maintaining hope or a growth mindset. With that, I have really been thinking about this, and I went into this and I knew that it was going to be a difficult journey because it was something new, something I've never done before. But I didn't fully think and understand everything that was going to entail. I knew, I'm a one man shop right now. It's me. I have some some funding set aside for handling things as I get things off the ground and going. Um, but I have to be very selective in any extras that I put into things because I know what still has to be covered and everything. We know just because you're starting a business doesn't mean that your other life expenses stop. So, I have to be selective in what goes where. And so, with that, I am that one man shop. I am having to learn how to market my business, how to use social media in a way that I've not used it before. And, friends, it is not exactly my forte. I'm just going to be honest. It is a learning process for sure. And if you are out there seeing any of my stuff, hopefully it is going to improve because I am doing all the research and trying to figure out how to do all of this stuff. But again, I am a one man shop right now. I am looking into some different options for that, but currently I'm the one man shop for it and I'm learning all of it. And at the same time, I'm getting my website up and I'm offering subscription plans and all the different things. But then the thing that you don't think about starting that business and doing it all by yourself because I've got the education, I've worked in the industry, but I've worked for somebody else, this established business that they already are doing all the stuff and I'm just over here doing the work. And that you don't think about with getting that website up. Okay, my website is up and active now, but I have to figure out how to generate traffic to it because if nobody is going to my website and clicking on the things that are on there, then it's not doing me any good. And so those are the different things that right now I am thinking about and focusing on. And I feel like, honestly, I'm spending more time doing that than actually doing the work. Um, and I know that this is part of it. This is part of owning a business, and part of running your own business is you've got to do all of the different things. But that's something that I didn't really think about as much. It's like I knew that I was going to have to do it, but I didn't think about what the reality of that truly was going to look like. Again, I told you all when I started this that you all were going to come along the journey with me. We were going to talk about what works, what doesn't work, where I'm at, what's going on. And right now, that's just kind of the stage that I'm at, is realizing that there's a lot of other things with running the business that I am putting my time and energy into outside of just creating the life coaching program and offering it to people and working with people in doing the life coaching. That is the business that God has laid on my heart to start. That is going to help many people. I still have that hope and that belief. I full full faith and trust in God that this is going to help many people for Him, because it is a kingdom business and He is still at the heart of it. But just, I'm at that place this week right now where I'm realizing there's a lot more stuff that I'm having to focus on and spend my time and energy on that I didn't think about and didn't realize and didn't plan for. Just to be honest, that's where I'm at. I didn't plan for it. And thinking about what different options I have and looking at everything to make sure that I am praying about things and making the right decisions in where I do invest, because I know that you've got to spend money to make money. That how many of us have been told that all our lives? But with that, I like to always make sure that I go back to that biblical principles and the biblical foundations of what I'm talking about. And so when I was looking at that perseverance this morning and really digging in and thinking about that and praying about that and looking up some different verses, the one that really sticking out to me and of course applies to the exact situation that I'm in right now is Galatians chapter 6 verse 9, that says, "And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart." I know, friends, that God placed this in my heart to do this. And I knew it would not be easy. I knew that there would be things that I would have to overcome. And this is not me in any way coming at you with a place of defeat or anything like that. This is, I told y'all when I started this that it was going to be real. I was just going to be real and transparent with you. And right now I'm in that season of perseverance where I am persevering and pushing through all of the things, learning it, because there's a huge learning curve when you've never run a business before. And that's where I'm at right now. I am learning how to run a business and persevering, pushing through, and continuing on the path that God set me on. And I know that He is so faithful and He is going to honor that. He is going to continue leading and guiding and directing me each and every step of the way, because I know He has not left my side. He is still with me in this. And this is just another part of the journey. This is part of the journey. It is early on. It is very early on, and I know that I am going to be able to learn so much and gain so much from this whole experience. And I look forward to continuing to come on and share with you everything that is going on. I hopefully soon will have some exciting things to get on here and talk about some exciting things that have happened with the business and different places that God has taken me with it. Right now, we are in the grind. We are in the grind of putting in the effort and the work and the perseverance that it takes to get a business up and running. And I am still so excited about this journey and so excited about doing the work. And each and every day as I continue to learn and grow in that experience and that knowledge and learning how to do things that I've never done before, I am continuing to trust in God. I know that this is going to be a beautiful story and I am here for it all, and I'm happy to be able to share all of it with each of you. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will be back next week with another topic. We will see what God does between now and then and what that topic will be. I hope you all have a fantastic week.